Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be giving you my product loves when it comes to doing laundry. There are only a few items that I use and that I really do support, and I want to talk about those items today because y'all don't need to be wasting y'all's money on things that just don't work. And I have products right here which are all around that I think everybody should use. And no, not a single product on here is sponsored, but yes, guys, y'all have to try these products. So the first one is my ultimate favorite detergent is Tide. I always go back to Tide no matter what. And I have sensitive skin, and Tide has always been the product that I really do love. And another thing, I only buy pods. Like, I don't have time for all that liquid. Now, if I get it for free, okay. If I get the liquid for free, of course I'm going to use it. I'm not going to waste it or anything like that. The powder, I don't have time for that. Spilling all over. It's just so messy. Y'all have to use the pods. Like, it's so much easier to use. They do have it in these adult, I'm gonna call them adult containers, but then at the same time they're child proof, but they're adult proof too, because it's hard to get in these things. Like, okay, this one right here, you have to press the outside and turn it, and then you get your product out. And I understand why it is child proof, because I heard they were swallowing these pods, and yeah, that's crazy. No, kids, you can't do that. Do not put this in your mouth. And yes, don't leave it around kids. Although it does have this safety latch on it, no. Don't leave it around kids, like, and teenagers. No, like, don't do that. Don't put this in your mouth. It does not go in your mouth. It's for your laundry. It can harm you. Kids, no, don't do it. Anyways, this stuff smells so good. Like, I don't even have to do like this, but when I just put it back in there, I was like, gosh, Lee, it smells so good. But anyways, Tide detergent, it really works on everybody's clothes, from children to grown adults. And like, it really does get out stains. It says detergent plus stain remover plus color protector. When they says color protector, I really don't know what they're talking about, because I don't see any difference. But I guess so. My clothes don't fade. But okay, maybe that's what it's talking about. But yeah, but I do understand it is a detergent, of course. But the stains, yes, definitely remove stains. If you have some teenagers, or you have little children, like toddlers and up, yes, it is going to get out the stains in the clothes, because I used this when I was a teenager, and I know I used to have little stains I get every now and then on my clothes, and it definitely came out with this. So yes, Tide. Okay, now these game fireworks, y'all just don't understand. These things smell so good, and I have allergies. I have really bad allergies, and these do not get my allergies to acting up in any kind of way. It's very surprising, because this stuff is super duper strong, like really strong. And when I say strong, I mean that it lasts on your whatever you wash this with. It lasts on there for a long time. Like, for example, if I wash my sheets with this, let me open this up. This is another thing that is like child proof. It's really hard to open, but it looks like this, and it's called Game Fireworks. And it's these little bitty beads, and you basically put it in your washer, like in the actual washer with your clothes. So if I was to put this in there in my washer with my, for example, my sheets on my bed, and then I just turn the washer on or whatever, And no, this is not a detergent. My husband, I don't know what he was doing, but he just washed it with this. No, this is not a detergent. You still need to use your detergent, and then you need to put this in there or put this in there and use the detergent. But you have to use both. This is not a detergent, but it does like enhance the smell of everything, and it just smells so good. And it smells so good for like a long time. Like you'll be sleeping on your bed for weeks at a time, and you can still smell it. You turn over in the bed and you can still smell how good it smells. Like, y'all, for real, I really love to use this on my linens and stuff like that, and on bath towels, stuff that you use like repeatedly before you wash it, like those type items. Like my clothes, and maybe if I really want to, but for sure the bedding for sure. It just smells so fresh continuously. So yes, guys, y'all got to try this out. So this is the Game Fireworks. They have all kinds of other brands, and I'm sure they smell just as good, but I really can support this one because I have used this one several times, and it is the Game Fireworks. This is the original one, but they have all kinds of different other scents, and they all smell super duper scrumptious. So that's that. Okay, now Gain detergent. I didn't used to use Gain detergent because it didn't really have like for example, Tide has like a smell. Like after you wash your clothes, it literally has a smell that like lasts on your clothes. And back then I didn't support Gain because I felt like their detergent, it didn't really last long, and when you wash your clothes, it just smelled like clothes. It didn't stink, but it just didn't smell like anything. But I've recently used Gain detergent, and now it reminds me of Tide. So I do support Gain detergent as well, but I'm still always going to use Tide because that's what I always use. But I will use the Gain Fireworks like all the time, but I will get Gain detergent every now and then. So yeah, yes. Now I also use fabric softeners. I always use at least 2 fabric softeners in my laundry. And so I use 2 fabric softeners. This is the Bounce. Most of the time I'm gonna use Bounce. Like I always come across Bounce for some reason. It always attracts me to get Bounce. So this is what I use, and this is what I love. And it's just the sheets that you put in there. You put 2 sheets in there and you go about your day in the dryer. So yes, support that one. Now, Always. I've never used Always before until recently, but I recently picked this up because it's the free and clear. Also, Tide has a version. I don't remember what it's called. Maybe Gentle and something. I really don't remember because I haven't tried that one. So if I do try that one, then I'll let y'all know. But as for right now, I have used this one. It's the all free and clear. So as you can see, my sheets are white, and so I picked up this product because I had got a stain on the sheets because me and my husband were eating in bed, which we shouldn't be doing, but we do what we want to do because we're adults. So we have the all free and clear. So we had got a stain on our items, and I was watching somebody's video, YouTube video, and they were talking about this, and they were saying how it works for, it's really gentle with babies, it's gentle on with people's skin and everything, but at the same time it gets out stains. So I was like, let me just try this product. So I got this product, and I used like a Tide pen, and I took it and rubbed it and tried to get out the stain on there, and it looked like it was coming out. So then I put the sheets in the washer, and then I put this in there. Now this is another thing that is childproof, and also, like I said, I have to use the pods, like the literal pods. So now with this one, you have to line it up with the little arrow. I'm sure you can't see it. You gotta line it up with the arrow, and then you lift it up. So this one, this is what they look like. They're pods, literally the same. And they really do work. The stain literally came out of my sheet, so I know this works. Okay, we're still on that note of talking about my white sheets. So we got another stain on the sheets. This one was a little heavier, and I ended up buying this product because I was referred by my niece, and my niece was telling me how this product really does work, and it is the Oxi Clean Max Force Laundry Stain Remover 5-in-1 Power. Tackles the toughest dried in stains. So we had a bigger stain this time, and I was like, let me try this product out. So you literally just spray it on your clothes or your linens or whatever it is, towels, whatever it is. You spray it on there, and let me read the directions. It says spray directly on the spot or stain until saturated. Let stand for 5 minutes up to a week. Do you hear that? A whole week. For 5 minutes up to a week, depending on the severity of the stain. Wash with detergent and warmest water. So yes, I used this, and guess what? The stain came right on out. Then another thing, I had some clothes that had a stain, and it was some pants that had a stain on it. I put the pants in the washer. The stain did not come out, and the stain was like some sauce, like some spaghetti sauce or something red. So the stain was red. Put it in the washer. Guess what? The stain didn't come out. So I was like, well, let me just try this out. So sprayed it on there and left it on there. I probably left it on the clothes for about 2 days or so, maybe 2 or 3 days. Put the pants in the washer. I left this on. You don't have to smear it on or anything. You just spray it on there and let it sit. So I put the pants back in the washer, and guess what? The stain literally went away. Like, to my surprise. I know this worked with my sheets with that heavier stain, but I was really surprised that it came out of the pants that I had already put in the washer. I put the pants in the washer at first without this product, and the stain didn't even come out. I put it on the product, left it on there for like 2-3 days, then put it back in the washer, and I had sprayed this on. I had it on there for about 2 or 3 days, and I put it back in the washer. The stain came out. So y'all better go use those products. Like, those are the laundry products. Those are all-time favorite, Lady Krystal approved. So guys, if you like what you're seeing, like, subscribe to my videos, comment down below, show me some love. All right guys, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.